from the front lines of faith and justice. This is Firebird Dispatch.
Dateline, Good Friday, 2025, from the shadows of the cross, the borderlands, the prison cell, and the streets of protest. Wherever you are, today in real time is Good Friday, a day etched into the soul of faith, a day when crowds were given a choice and chose violence over vision, power over peace, the status quo over the sacred. With the shouts and cries from the crowd, Pilate released Barabbas instead of Jesus. And they demanded the execution of the one who healed and challenged and loved without condition, the one who never lifted a sword, only lifted hope. And here we are again. The names have changed, the systems have not. This week, our spirits tremble with the story of Kilmar Abrego Garcia, a man who fled violence, was granted asylum by the Trump administration in 2019, when the courts explicitly ruled that should he ever be deported, he should never be deported to El Salvador, the very place where his life was in danger. And yet, he has now been ripped from his family and community life, disappeared into one of the most violent prisons in Central America, right where he started, in El Salvador. No trial, no new conviction, no due process, just like Jesus. Targeted, silenced, sacrificed on the altar of convenience and fear. And now we're watching in real time as a system fueled by cruelty tries to cover its tracks. As the crowd is stirred not by truth but by propaganda, and the voices crying out for justice are ignored while authoritarian voices grow louder. But here's the thing about Good Friday. It doesn't end in silence. It doesn't end in darkness. It ends in awakening. And that, my friends, is exactly what's happening around this nation of ours, even in the most conservative and red parts of the country. Awakening. Because across this country, people are rising up, not just for Kilmar, but for every single person disappeared by a system built on fear, racism, and profit. People are saying his name. They are marching, organizing, and demanding the U.S. live up to its own promises. They are refusing to let this crucifixion go unnoticed. And here's what we say at Firebird Spirit. Let fear not have the final word for you. Let our faith rise as a bulwark against fear. Let our voices become sanctuary, our actions resurrections. At Firebird Spirit, we believe that faith isn't just personal, it's public. It's not a set of beliefs, it's a way of living, rooted in love, propelled by justice, fueled by imagination, and fiercely hopeful. We are progressive, inclusive, and global. We welcome your questions, your heartbreak, and your doubts, and we're not afraid to take a stand when the world needs it. So, if you're looking for a spiritual community that lives its values in the 21st century, if you're ready to walk with people who speak truth and practice love, if you're hungry for a faith that shows up, welcome. There's a place for you here. We're pretty focused. We're not going to be leading the marches. Other people are doing that really well. We are here to bolster the spirit that keeps us all marching. This Good Friday, let's just not remember the cross, but let's rise with the courage to confront every system that still nails the innocent to it. Because Easter isn't just about what happened once. It's about what keeps happening every time we choose hope over hate, truth over lies, and liberation over fear. Here ends the dispatch for Good Friday. Pastor Deb, over and out.
This is Firebird Spirit, rising with love, grounded in justice. Join the movement at #FirebirdSpirit.